The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Passport Game Studios. Hello and welcome to another special unboxing episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad, and today I'm going to open up Kingsport Festival from Passport Game Studios. Now this is a game where we are going to actually be the cultists in the Cthulhu mythos, and we're going to try to get rid of those pesky investigators. So we are going to be rolling dice, we're going to be invoking the elder gods, and see if we can win this thing. So let's take a look and see what's inside. So first off, I notice an elder sign right there in the middle. It also has H.P. Lovecraft's Kingsport Festival on there. Really cool artwork. Really kind of a creepy eye there. So let's show you the back of the box here. You can see the board and everything. So let's just open it up. This has actually been on my radar for quite some time. So, ooh, wow. Have a really creepy looking cover on the rule book there. Playing area and setup. Game overview, the scenarios. Playing the game, game rounds, different phases we have, and important areas. It looks like we got some flavor text that's on the sides of the pages here. There's some backstory. The Necronomicon. And a game summary. Alright, so let's take a look at these punch outs we got. Ooh, that's really cool looking artwork on the back there. I really dig that. And then we have our game board here. Oh. So, show you guys what that looks like. Nice and colorful. Easy to see the arrows going to those, and it shows each of the artwork that we saw on the back of those punch outs. So that looks really neat. Place for the cards down here. Got like almost like a Doom track, I guess. Maybe an investigator track. Not sure. I have not actually played this, and it's been a long time since I've watched a video on this. But this is, like I said, one that has really been on my radar. I love Kingsburg. I love Alien Frontiers. So this is kind of going along with that. So let's just take all these components out of the box first, and then let's look at these. So these are the ancient old one cards. There looks like Cthulhu, our buddy. Ooh, man, that's just some creepy artwork. Almost looks like stuff you might see in Stranger Things if you watch that on Netflix. Got some that are flipped upside down here. Now I have to admit I'm not really up on my H.P. Lovecraft, so there's a lot of things that I may misreference or actually get wrong or not know how to pronounce. So I apologize in advance for that. Wow, that just looks really disturbing. Very haunting though. Okay, so that's those cards. So, look at these dice. Look like nice dice. Now I know some people really like metal dice. I actually like the old wooden dice with the rounded corners. I guess because they remind me of playing board games when I was a kid. But these are really nice, very colorful. I have a whole bunch of bits, so let me open those up. These are all wooden. This is where I need Megan. In fact, just going to go ahead and dump those in the box. So here's kind of a sampling of those. Like I said, they're all wooden, so we've got some wooden blocks. These are bigger than your normal wooden blocks that you have in most Euro games. You have a little thicker disc there, and then you have the normal thinner discs here. That looks like that's the only distinguishing or the different types that we have. And then we also have a deck of cards. So let me open that up and show those to you. Okay, so it looks like we got some player aids in different colors. Now, this game is for 3 to 5 players, so this is a way for each player to, I guess, realize what, or keep track of what color they are. Oh, there we go on the back. Duh. Shows the different colors, so that's kind of cool. And then here is, let's see, these are the backs. Featured special event at the end of the game. I mean, those we got special event. I guess we got quite a few of those. So let's just take a look at that. So, Far From Home. So this could just be, looks like, well, it's telling you like each cultist in order gains blah blah blah. So looks like maybe we'll have some variability in having these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 different ones. So we could have 6 different games. So that's kind of cool. So there's all sorts of different cards. So I'm just going to kind of show you the different ones here. So this is an event. That's the back. And then you can see we have just a bunch of those. I'm going kind of quick because I don't want to spoil anything, but you can just kind of see what those are about. Here are some scenario cards. Again, artwork on that looks really kind of cool. So the only negative I'm going to have is the small text size. I'm going to need a magnifying glass in order to look at that, because that's just me. I have bad eyes, even though I wear reading glasses. Looks like some spell cards, destructive spell cards. So these look kind of cool. So very much themed. I like the fact that these are all, not only do they have different backs, but they have, you know, like this has the different coloring. I think that looks really neat. Here is this one, nice skull, the death spell. So different different kinds of spells within like a family of spells, I guess. And they all have different colored backs. So like here's the purple one here. And let's say bold spell. Oh. Bad eyes. Again, plenty of small text, so I'm going to make sure that I have my magnifying glass handy when I read these. But still cool nonetheless. And then this looks like investigator cards because they got a pistol. So you can see these got different numbers on them. There's 4, 3, 2, 1. I thought that was Oliver Queen there for a minute. He had failed the city when we lose, or actually when we would win. So these are the different investigators. Kind of need a little lighter area around them to kind of like, bring them out. Oh, so the investigators look like they can level up a little bit maybe. There's a 1 and a 3, so we got the same, seeing some of the same guys. Some of them are different though, or maybe not. Maybe they're all the same. So that is the cards. So let's lay all this out so you can see all the components together. Okay, I will go over what each of these are. So first off, we have 20 of the Elder Gods. We have different sheets for those. We have 16 building tiles. We have 5 cult tokens, and these are the cultist tokens, and then 4 raid tokens. We have 110 game cards, which include 24 investigator cards. We have 4 different levels, the investigator cards are in 4 different levels. We have 45 spell cards. We have the death spell, the evil spell, and the destruction spell. We also have 18 event cards. We have 6 festival cards, 5 summary cards, and we also have 12 scenario cards. Each of the player colors gets 3 dice and 15 of the wooden discs in their color. They also get 1 of the cylinders. We also get 1 white cylinder, which after I read the rules, I'll know what that is for. So that is all of the components. Oh, sorry. We also have 65 domain cubes. So we've got 25 of the black and the purple and 15 of the red. So that is Kingsport Festival. This is going to be one that's going to hit our channel here very quickly. This is actually going to hit my game group this week, and we're going to play through it, and it will be then one of our games of the week for our spooky month series of games. So we will catch you guys next time. If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.
And as you can see, this game has been Gerberized.